Hey guys, so today we are going to solve a problem from the chapter polynomial, and here the question is, if the polynomial x to the 4 minus 6x cubed plus 16x squared minus 25x plus 10 is divided by another polynomial expression x squared minus 2x plus k, the remainder comes out to be x plus a, and we have to find the values of k and a. So in this question we are given a polynomial expression and we are going to call it p of x. We also know another polynomial expression by which we are going to divide p of x to obtain the remainder, and we are going to call it g of x, and the remainder for this division is given as x plus a, and we are going to call it r of x. So in this question we are going to use long division method, where we are going to divide polynomial p of x with g of x, and the expression for remainder thus obtained will be equated with the given expression for the remainder to find the values of a and k. So guys, we know that dividend can be described as divisor times quotient plus remainder. The dividend in our case is p of x, the divisor is g of x, the quotient will be some expression in x and we are going to call it q of x, and the remainder expression that we are going to obtain from the division is r dash x. So this is the expression which you are going to equate with r of x. So now let's begin. So in long division method of polynomial, we first need to define the dividend, which is p of x in our case, and the divisor, which is g of x polynomial. So now in long division method we use mainly three steps. In the first step we divide the first term of the dividend with the first term of the divisor to obtain the first term of the quotient, and then we subtract that expression with the dividend. So let's begin. So the first term of the dividend is x to the 4 and the first term of the divisor is x squared. So when we divide it, we get x squared. Now we are going to multiply this term with the entire expression of the divisor. We get x squared times x squared, x to the 4 minus 2 times x cubed plus kx squared. So we are going to subtract these two equations. Like terms get cancelled out and we are left with minus 4 times x cubed plus 16 minus k times x squared, and we're going to write this term as it is, minus 25 times x plus 10. And now we are going to repeat the process again. So in this case the first term is minus 4 times x cubed and the divisor is x squared. So when we divide we get minus of 4 times x. So now we're going to multiply it. We get minus 4 times x squared. We get minus 4x cubed, then plus 8 times x squared, then minus 4kx. So now we are going to subtract these two expressions. Again the like terms get cancelled out and we are left with 8 minus k times x squared plus 4 times k minus 25 times x plus 10. So now the first term here is 8 minus k times x squared and the first term of the divisor is x squared. So when we divide we get plus 8 minus k. Now we're going to multiply this term with the entire expression of the divisor. We'll get 8 minus k times x squared minus 16 minus twice of k times x plus 8 minus k times k. So now we'll obtain the remainder expression. Like terms get cancelled out upon subtraction. So we are left with twice of k minus 9 times x plus 10 minus 8 times k plus k squared. So this is our expression r dash x. So now we're going to equate this with the already given expression for the remainder r of x. So we know r of x is x plus a, so we're going to equate it. So x plus a can be written as twice of k minus 9 times x plus 10 minus 8k plus k square. So now we can compare the coefficient of these two equations. We'll get 2k minus 9 equal to 1 and 10 minus 8k plus k square equal to a. So from here we get the value of k equal to 5, and when we put the value of k here, we'll find the value of a. So 10 minus 8 times 5 plus 5 squared is equal to a. So we get the value of a equal to minus 5. So now we have calculated the value of a and k. So here is the solution for the problem. I hope you have learned something new. So we have calculated the value of a and k, and that was asked in the question. So we have just learned how to use long division method in case of a polynomial. So how about you use this knowledge and try this question out. So in this question, a polynomial is given and it is equal to this expression here. You're going to use the long division method to find the remainder when the divisor expression is given as 3x plus 7. So the answer here is given, and that is equal to minus 15. Try it yourself. If you're unable to do it, search it on the app. Also guys, if you like the solution, do share it with your friends. Until then, thank you, keep learning and keep sharing.